In this video, let's cover messaging. Now what we see here with this interface, and it's a Salesforce screen flow, is the ability to send to Slack and Teams at the same time. Now why would you want to do that? Depends on your organization. Many organizations, however, only have one messaging platform, but if you had two, you could send to both. So in this case, let's do MS Teams, and let's send this request for a MSA to this Teams channel. Now, while the document processes and is to be generated within DocuSign CLM, we have a Teams app open with a couple of channels. So here, these teams, this one in particular, the Burlington account, has two channels within it. And we see now on the left that our document is generated, and now we see on the right that the MSA has been highlighted. And this just came through. So the request is currently in requester review. The workflow has started. There are links directly to this document, so if the user had closed the tab or came back at a different time, they can click this link and go directly to the document. If they wanted to know what account this was from, or again, whatever Salesforce object, well, then they have a link to that as well. So now anyone that's part of this channel can see that an MSA has been requested. So that's helpful for folks, especially if they're not the direct ones who've requested the document. But even if they are the direct one that requested the document, they can always come back into their channel and be able to get directly to the document. So let's move this document through to legal. And what we'll see now is we also have a channel over here with another group, another Teams group. And that's been successful. So we've completed that. We can come back here to our Salesforce and we can monitor things here. So we have now the ability to check not only in Teams to see if something's going on, but also we have that ability to look at where a document is for purposes of Salesforce. Now, looks like the legal channel just got lit up. So here we have the MSA request, and it has been sent to legal. So legal now has the workflow history of please review. They can click to get into the document. They can click to go to Salesforce. And what we see here with the MSA in the Teams channel is it's now in legal review. So this will govern all steps of the workflow. You can see we just got in now here, we're legal. Hey, if it's this, if it's that. So now let's send this back to requester review. Looks good, send for signature. And now, again, the tail of what's been going on is kept in Salesforce, it's kept in CLM, and it's kept in Teams, or for that matter, Slack. So we'll approve this. And now legal is done. So they were able to pick up their job from within their channel, click directly to go to the job, and now we can see it's already back to the requester. So if we look over here, it's back in requester review. So here, legal's completed it, and here we go. Here's your comments. Good to send for signature, okay to send, they approved it. Now we could click this and get it out the door if we had closed our tab or didn't have any access to it at that time. So now it could be sent for signature. Every single one of these steps is tracked. Let's say the client has changed their mind or the counterparty's changed their mind. Deal fell through and we need to cancel. So we'll complete that. And here again, because this is available to us inside our Salesforce environment, we will see once the deal is canceled and the process is finalized that it's been canceled. We'll also see in our Teams channel, so there it is, it's been canceled, and the requester is the one that canceled. Now legal could cancel it as well. We don't see anything else in the legal end, and this lit up again, and there is your cancel and who canceled it. Now, could you notify legal as well that it was canceled? Sure. I mean, all those other permutations can be accounted for, but in the end, you see the full history of what went on. You get the ability to scroll up and see different things. You have the hot links every single time. And this is now Salesforce, DocuSign CLM, and Teams integration working. And as I said, you could have Slack messages going at the same time. There's another video I already recorded where the Slack integration is covered, but now you have Teams integration as well. Thanks.